Welcome back, everyone. I am Psycho Emerald. Today I have not one but two Mattel Jurassic World dinosaur figures to unbox and review on the channel. And today I am very happy because I finally have the Jurassic Park 3 Pteranodon from the Amber Collection and the Lost World Velociraptor from the Amber Collection. These are my first two Amber Collection figures. I've been wanting to get one of the Velociraptors in particular. I had my eye on like Delta because her price was pretty low for a while, and Echo as well. But those eventually, they're not really in stores anymore because they had to make room for these. Oops, almost knocked that over. Make room for these new Amber Collection figures in the new wave. So yeah, I saw these announced, and as soon as I saw them announced, I thought it was really cool that they were making a Pteranodon from Jurassic Park 3, and because, they hadn't made any figures from Jurassic Park 3, and I thought it was cool that they were reusing the Velociraptor sculpt again to make the Lost World Tiger Velociraptor. So yeah, it's really cool, and these were birthday gifts to me. My birthday was a couple days ago. I've just been waiting. Well, as I'm recording this, it's a couple days ago. I probably will upload this a while after I'm recording it. But yeah, as I'm recording this, it's a couple days after my birthday, but these were birthday gifts. This was from my two brothers, and this was from my parents. So if you guys are watching this, thank you. These are great birthday gifts. I've been wanting these for a long time, and I'm excited to unbox and review these on the channel. So let's get into the unboxing. Okay, so I decided to open the Pteranodon first. And so yeah, let's get the trusty unboxing knife out, and we will find where we're supposed to cut this to get this figure out. So it looks like right there. It's a spot. I've never gotten one of these, like I said, so I'm just kind of figuring it out. It looks like you can kind of open it like that, maybe like that as well. See if there's more tape. There is more. Okay. So it looks like we can get it out now. Probably just slide this cardboard out of here, and it should have the figure in it. Unless I'm wrong, unless I'm doing something wrong, which I guess am, because it's not wanting to come out. Let me figure. Okay, I got it out. Slide it out of the box there. I realized I forgot to take a look at stuff on the box, like I usually do, which these are really awesome boxes, so we'll definitely do that in a sec, but let's get the figure out first, since we already started that. So it looks like it's got ties right here that need to be cut, so we will do that. Looks like you could take the knife, cut them. Take the wings out. The head. Oh, I'm very excited for this. Let's get this out. Come on. The feet are stuck in there as well, so I'll have to cut those. Okay, so I got the Pteranodon out, and now let's get this out. This is the attachment for this stand that is in the box. Okay, so I got this out, as you saw. Also got the clear stand here that has the Jurassic Park logo right there. And we got the figure out. But we're going to take a look at the box really quick before we get any further into the figure review, because these boxes are really awesome. They have the name there. They have the name of the movie down there, Jurassic Park 3, the name of the movie that the particular figure is from. We've got the Jurassic Park logo and kind of an amber style color, style design right there. We got the Amber Collection up there. Nothing on the top, really. We got Amber Collection once again. Pteranodon Jurassic Park 3. Stumbling into the birdcage presents new and unforeseen dangers for Dr. Alan Grant after he unwillingly lands on Isla Sorna. Seeming to emerge out of nowhere, the Pteranodon proves to be a perilous predator both in and out of flight. And yeah, we got one of my favorite things about these boxes is they have the logo of the movie that the figure is from, which we have the Jurassic Park 3 logo with the Spinosaurus on there, so that's very cool. Down here, we got, legal stuff, logos and stuff like that. And yeah, and then Amber Collection on the side. We got a piece of amber with a mosquito in it. And then Amber Collection once again. So that's pretty much the box. And let's take a look at the figure. So here it is, up close. We'll move those over there. It's got amazing detail on it. It looks great. Very, very accurate from what I remember in the film. The articulation is pretty good. Definitely better than the other Mattel figures I've got so far, because I've never gotten an Amber Collection before, which are, like collector grade detail and articulation, so that's why I've been excited to get one of these. But the wingspan is very, very, very remarkable. Look at that. It gets a long way. It's got, the paint on the wings as well that bring out a lot of the detail in them. We've got the head here. You See it? We got the eyes are painted well. There's teeth in there, which I don't think scientifically pteranodons are supposed to have teeth, but in the movie they did, so that's very accurate as well. Can open the jaw really wide, so that's nice. Kind of this this head spot. What would you call that? Someone please tell me in the comments what that would be called. But under here we got more paint on kind of the belly area of it. The legs are articulated as well. I don't know why you would need that much articulation in pteranodon legs, because mostly they're just going to kind of be like that, aren't they? But I don't know. But yeah, let's check out the articulation. Since we've seen all the paint, there's kind of an orange there as well on the head. But yeah, let's check out the articulation. So they can move the elbows. It can move at the, not elbows, at the shoulders, kind of the joints for the wings. It's confusing reviewing a dinosaur with wings because I don't really know what's called like the wing joints and everything in the articulation. But you can see they've got the joints there at the shoulder type spots right there, and then got the crunch at the abdomen. Got the articulation here at the top of the legs, as well as at kind of the knee area, which is a little bit difficult to move. I'll have to figure that out. But and then at the feet also have articulation as well. Then the head can move at the neck, and then at the bottom of the neck, at the middle of the neck, and it can open its jaw. So that's pretty much all the articulation, and the hands, claws over here can articulate as well. So let's try to get this one into a cool pose, and we'll give you guys a closer look at this pteranodon figure. Yeah, really great Pteranodon figure from Jurassic Park 3. I also forgot to mention it has the Jurassic Park / Jurassic World logo on the wing right there. You probably noticed it as you got the closer look at the figure. So we're going to move on to the next figure we have, which is the Lost World Velociraptor. Okay, so here we have the Lost World Velociraptor. Check out the box real quick. Of course, we got the movie title down there, Lost World Jurassic Park. The logo right there with the amber in the background. Got the mosquito in the amber collection logos and legal stuff on the bottom. The Lost World Jurassic Park logo. Like I said, one of my favorite things about this is how they have the movie logos on the side. And on the back, of course, we have the Amber Collection logo once again. Got Velociraptor from the Lost World Jurassic Park. It says, leaping and ready to attack, the Velociraptor is a shrewd and crafty carnivore. While wreaking havoc on Dr. Ian Malcolm and other unwanted visitors to Isla Sorda, the Velociraptor's strength and smarts are no match against a brave and skilled gymnast. Yeah, we don't talk about that scene. But yeah, anyway, yeah, let's open up this figure. Let's get the trusty unboxing knife and get it open. So I got the unboxing knife. I kind of know how to open it now that I've opened the Pteranodon. Yeah, so having these figures in hand, they look so much better than I saw like when I was thinking about pre-ordering them. I'm glad I waited a little while and was able to get them as gifts generously for my family, and yeah, these are great. I love the boxes. I love the figures themselves. They look awesome. Can't wait to go add them to my Jurassic World / Jurassic Park display. So yeah, let's get this open. I kind of know how to do it now because last time this was the reason it took me a little while to get the Pteranodon out was because this thing was like, you know, it's down in the box. So the part that was inside of the box was preventing me from pulling this part out, but not having that problem with the Raptor. So let's get it out. Here it is in kind of the plastic clamshell, so we'll take this out. It's part of the clear stand that I haven't gotten out of the box yet, but it looks like it's got plastic ties around his limbs. So let's see if I can get those off. Okay, so I got all the plastic ties off. It took me a little while, but now I've got them all off, and it looks like I should be able to get the Raptor out now. Yes, I'm very excited about this. Wow, this thing feels great. Like all the texture on it and everything. Wow. And it's very easy to just right now as I'm trying to get it to stand, it feels very easy to articulate and everything with the joints. Okay, so I got the Raptor standing up. It took a little bit of work, but I think this is a pretty cool pose. Not to pat myself on the back, but I think it's pretty cool. The detail is amazing. I love the sculpt. It's just a nice weight and everything to it. I'm struggling to find something bad about this figure. The only thing I can think of is the colors are a little bit vibrant. I feel like they did the same thing with a lot of the Velociraptors from Jurassic World to make them look, more appealing to, I guess, kids in the toy aisle. But it makes sense. It's a toy. It's going to look a little bit different from the movie. That is absolutely fine. It's just a lot more vibrant than they actually were in the film. But I'm okay with that. I'm able to get it into kind of this cool pose where he's got one arm out like that, one kind of pulled in, and he's opening his mouth. So if you look in the mouth, I don't know if you guys can see that, but like the detail and the sculpt and even paint in the mouth is crazy looking. Like it's great. You can't articulate the tongue, but I'm fine with that. The eye, if we close the mouth, you got kind of the eye is kind of this gold color, which I don't know if that's accurate, but it looks pretty cool. The paint on the head, it's kind of like a tiger stripe type pattern. Got kind of these bumps on the neck that we see with the Velociraptors from the Jurassic Park universe, I guess. Not much of a universe, but you get what I'm saying. Yeah, and the legs, I guess a lot of this you gotta kind of have the figure in hand for yourself, but the texture of it, like just feeling it, it's great. The tail is made out of kind of like a rubber material, and it has a wire in it, kind of like the wings on the Pteranodon, so you can bend it and get the tail into poses as well. It doesn't have joints in it, but it does have, a wire in it to where you can bend it. Maybe it doesn't even have a wire, maybe it's just rubber, but I think there's a wire in there to keep it from, springing back into place. But yeah, so let's get into the articulation. I'm loving all the detail and sculpt and textures and everything to this. So let's get into the articulation. The head can move at the center of the neck and at the bottom of the neck, and we got articulation on both jaws. So it's not just like one jaw and the other jaw move together. They both move individually, so you can get into like a pose where opening the top jaw, or a pose where he's just opening the bottom jaw. So you can do a lot of fun stuff with that. The arms lift up. Don't know why you would ever need a Velociraptor fly. Yeah, I don't know why you'd ever need those arms to really lift up. I don't think that's really necessary, unless you're, I guess, trying to, I don't know. I guess it's okay, but it doesn't need to go up that far, if you know what I'm saying. So the elbows can bend as well and swivel. The wrists can bend and swivel. For the hands there, articulation is same on both arms. Legs, it looks like it can, let's see. It doesn't really move there. That is odd to me, because it kind of feels like it's stuck, but it can go like that. It can kind of bend out like that. It doesn't swivel, at least on mine. That leg does not really move. But okay, we can move right there at that joint, and here at this joint, and at the foot. It looks like there's a joint that can be moved, but I'm having a little bit of difficulty with it, but there's definitely a joint there. And also the claw can be moved. So that's great. And then the tail actually does have a ball joint there, it looks like, and like I said, it also has the bend. So yeah, that's going to do it for the articulation. So let's get them all posed up, and I'll give you guys a closer look at this raptor. Okay, so my finishing touches on this combo review of the Jurassic Park 3 Amber Collection Pteranodon and the Lost World Jurassic Park Amber Collection Velociraptor. I love both these figures. They're both amazing. I prefer this one just because the sculpt of it is amazing, and they've definitely earned the right to keep, reusing this Velociraptor mold because it's pretty amazing. But I was looking forward more to the Pteranodon until I got them both in hand and I saw this Raptor. I really love this Pteranodon. It's great for what it is, but the amount of articulation this thing has and all the detail and the sculpt definitely wins out over this one. Even though it's awesome that we got a figure from Jurassic Park 3, the fact that we got, a flying pterosaur is amazing to have in the Amber Collection, and I'm definitely going to be collecting more of the Amber Collection figures for my Jurassic World collection or Jurassic Park collection, because these are great. These are good first introductions, ones I was planning on pre-ordering, mostly this Pteranodon, but now that I have them both, I'm super happy. I'm so glad that my family was generous enough to gift these to me for my birthday, because these are great figures. Great addition to any Jurassic World or Jurassic Park collection. If anyone's a Jurassic collector, I highly recommend these if you're a fan of the Jurassic Park movies. I hope you guys have found this review helpful. If you did, please consider leaving a like. That would be greatly appreciated. If you like toy reviews and toy collecting, that is what my channel is about. I have lots of other reviews on the channel, including a few other Jurassic World / Jurassic Park reviews, because it's a franchise I really enjoy, and I enjoy collecting toys from franchises that I love. So, yeah, I'm glad I finally got some Amber Collection figures for my Jurassic World collection, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this review. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.